This past Cinco de Mayo is one day Lorain County corrections officers will never forget.
This was a pretty severe overdose as far as overdoses are concerned.
The jail's surveillance cameras were rolling when 2 prisoners OD'd, both at the same time.
It's almost always fentanyl.
Officers rushed in as seconds slipped away. You can see one officer doing chest compressions and mouth to mouth. One inmate wakes up, but the other's still out. Finally, he comes to.
Do you think he would have died?
Without our officer stepping in, absolutely. It's traumatic. It truly is, especially if you get into a situation where you're not able to save someone. I've been there myself.
Lorain County Sheriff's Office Inspector Ryan Koligar has been working to stop the flow of contraband into the jail. However, he says a legal loophole has been making his job very difficult.
Ohio and California are the only 2 states in the union that don't allow us to operate the scanners the way the manufacturers intend.
How do corrections officers feel about that?
They don't feel particularly great about it.
According to Ohio's administrative code, officers can only scan people with their backs to the machine, facing away from the source of the radiation. But the machine's manufacturer recommends scanning people sideways. Officers say that angle produces better images, so they can better detect contraband.
Let's assume this key is contraband. If somebody wants to hide it in their body, this machine may not be able to see it because their back is against it. But if the code was changed and they were scanned from the side, this key will show up.
It is of the utmost importance that we get this change made. Every hour of every day, we have someone going through the body scanner that we may miss something because we can't operate it the way that we're supposed to.
Ohio regulates a body scanner's radiation emission the same way it does with X-rays. But Koligar says the two are nothing alike.
I would have to scan you 400 times in a row for you to receive the same amount of radiation that you do from a single X-ray.
Koligar says savvy criminals are already catching on to the scanner's limitations.
As we've gotten progressively better at stopping the flow of narcotics into jails, inmates have gotten creative.
Even if you have a suspicion, you can't take an image because of Ohio Administrative Code.
Correct.
That's why Koligar took action this past May by testifying before the state's Radiation Generating Equipment Committee.
Explained why this, the way the administrative code was written, was hindering us and potentially endangering lives, and requested that it be changed so that we can operate the scanners in accordance with the manufacturer's instructions.
The committee took the first step by voting to approve Koligar's recommendations, something he feels will make a world of difference.
This change will save lives in the future if they go through with it.
You absolutely believe that?
100%.
The committee already gave their approval to changing the code, but now it'll have to go to the State Public Health Advisory Board on September 19th. Then it goes to the Legislative Joint Committee. They still have to approve it. We'll, of course, keep you posted. Mike Mason, 19 News.